Hey everybody, welcome to part 9 of Front Mission. We got chatters in the chat. This is potentially the finale of the entire playthrough. I don't quite know how many missions are left, but I feel like we're in the end game. So I might just push through the usual 4 missions a night we play and then just wrap it up here. Unless it's ridiculous, then there will be a following part, but we can find that out together. Alright. Everybody was talking about magnet fishing, and now we're gonna... I don't actually have a segue. I was gonna say we're gonna magnet fuck up these other robots. That's it. That's what I'm going with. Alright, let's look at the pilots. Don't call me that! All of YouTube can see your insults. I was gonna go into setup, actually. They can see how you abuse. It's not even a bad insult. Did we? We did not. I was thinking last time, did we actually go through and re-equip parts on everybody, but we did not. Need more acid bombs. Everyone who could bring acid bombs that I haven't been using is going to bring acid bombs. Let's put Sean a medium. Get Toad. We can do a chaff, you know, why not? Kate's good. Classy's good. Reaction. Puppy. GB. GB, not quite. Now GB's good. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna bring another chaff. I will have to buy more chaffs. Apparently I ran out. Whimsic. Pretty good. Beep boop. Yep. Alright. Well, we should actually look and see in the shop real quick. One more check to see if there's new parts, because I think we just finished the last mission and then called it, right? There could be new stuff here. Let me see. Well, I mean, I should have this for sure. I don't think this is new, but I should have it. Are these new? I'm having a moment here, chat. I don't know if these are new parts or not. Minus dodge, I don't want that. Maybe I just didn't customize Megs for whatever reason. Let me see. Yes, these are not new parts. You'll be in and out. You gotta pack and make sure you're kind of square away for the trip. Yeah, it's perfect timing, Megs, huh? While I'm here, we're gonna buy some more chaff grenades. It's not that there was new parts. I just didn't upgrade you. Well, I upgraded you now. You ready to go, right? Everyone's ready to go? Doc number 16. Are you sure? Is this the last mission? Hey everybody, welcome to the part that might be the finale. 1 mission later. Thanks for joining me. See you in the next video game. Raging Sakata went in by himself? Yeah, he said he needed to speak with his son Koichi alone. I think it's a little late for just talking. We need to hurry. It's 3 minutes and 15 minutes. It seems there have been a few setbacks. But not to worry, Chairman. Our main research facilities on Long Rivers Island are untouched. We'll still be able to proceed on schedule. Father, please, we have to put an end to this. No one will get anything from this plan. No one! The same old Ryuji. Will you ever grow up? Koichi, we must end this. I'm sorry, Father, I couldn't quite hear you. Did you say you wanted to cancel the project? Now? After all we've accomplished? Yes, Koichi, let's cease this. The project's a failure. Failure? Excuse me, Father, have you gone mad? The B device is nearly complete. Its successor, the S device, is already showing great How'd you get the... not the C device? D device, S device. Those monstrosities were your idea. You and that cursed country you bow down to. Monstrosities. Did you forget that you approved these projects yourself? And do you not realize that our technology has allowed us to transcend to the realm of gods? Oh, we're getting into that. Okay. Yep. This is Mecha. We have nothing to fear from the pathetic fools that are trying to stop us. You're the one who's gone mad, Koichi. I will go public. Tell the world about your machinations. I will take you and this godforsaken country down with me. Ryuji, can you hear me? I'm coming your way. We need to talk. Father, copy that. That ship's got a big gun on it. That's probably not good. Is that big ship gun gonna fire on me? Look at this big-ass car! It's too late, father. We had crossed the point of no return long ago. Yeah, he's not gonna be in front mission 2, is he? Destroy that car! But sir, I gave you an order. Shoot the traitor! Oh no! Where's my father redemption from Code Veronica? Father? Father! That's the same dialogue. Also, we knew this guy was evil the second we saw his evil-looking portrait. Also, I guess the gun won't be firing on me, because the boat's leaving. The boat's gone. We're too late. We've got company. Uh-oh. It's those guys. Yep. You're definitely showing up. Oh, hey, look at that guy. 8 people, huh? Bring Megs. Bring Zix. We'll bring Toad. Sean. Kate. Classy. Actually, we'll do this. Oh, then we don't have GB. We can't leave GB behind. I think this is fine. Let's do it. I think it's on the Switch Classic as well, if you want to call it that. Oh, we are in range to hit this guy right out of the... Hold on, we could just attack him from over here? That's kind of hype. What's this guy's movement? Hold on. Just back out. Just back out the menu. Just back out the menu. Oh my god, okay. There we go. What is his... He's got 1 and 1. Yeah, we just take the shot, right? We don't even have to move? Yeah, alright. Sure, why not? Welcome to the game, missiles. Good question, though. There's a truck that can restore his limbs behind him, but he would at least have to waste a turn going in that direction. We can take out one of the guns. That's for sure. We can move GB up in position to do something next turn. I love that move. Alright, we gotta look over here now. We got close range guys, we got a missile guy, and just the one missile guy? Okay. So, we go here. This is the most range we can cover. Fire the missiles, hit the body. Do a damn good job. I've been playing Tomodachi Life. I really like it. I think it's a really good video game. Personally, I don't want to bring Paul over there. I can bring Toad in, though. You missed a couple streams, Toad. Your guy, look at this. You ready? Done. Point, click, delete. Have Sean go in. Give Toad a little bit of cover. Alright. I wonder if I can put anybody in range to actually finish him off. Can Paul get in there? If I put Paul here, and I hit with these missiles, we'll see. Alright, almost. Almost. Do I have range with Pup? I do have range with Pup. Give it another shot. Nice. Done. Taken out. Drop the machine gun, too. Pee-wee can just chill. What is Meg's gonna do? I feel like Meg should have some sort of support ready. I think she can actually stay there, to be completely honest. Pee-wee has He performed very well in the beginning of the game, and he has since fallen off. But I've definitely used him for meat shields at times where I needed a meat shield. He can survive more than you would think. Well, not so much anymore, but honestly, not a lot of my characters can survive that much anymore. I feel like one body shot too many and they're just done. There's an enemy Pee-wee right there. You saw that guy? Oh, are you attacking me? Okay. Well, check this out. Done. Let's have that other guy come in. Yep. Well, I'm not getting the first attack, but I am cleaning him up. Got one more coming your way, Toad. Damn, you lost your legs. That's alright. He lost everything else. We'll park Pee-wee next to Toad, give him the legs back, and we'll use the turn to have Toad heal some of the body parts. And then we'll send him after the next enemy pit. See ya! Alright, so let's do exactly that. We're going to start by moving Pee-wee over here. We learned a while ago, thanks to someone in the YouTube comments, that if Pee-wee is next to an ally, he can actually restore limbs that are destroyed, so you can get their functionality back. So next turn, you'll have like 1 health on your legs, but you'll actually be able to do some stuff. That guy did exactly what I thought he did. You saw that? He went back to the restore guy. Nice work, Megs. Good job. ZX, bring you up. Let's have you try to get in there. $37 is $37. Sean. Same thing. Paul? Same thing? Okay, you're actually not in range. That's fine. End it. Puppy might be. Puppy's not. Once you can see the, if they're still blurry, I can't hit them. Never mind. Never mind? That'll do it. Alright, GB goes in. GB punch. Stun. Double. Wake! You're not supposed to do that. I need my legs. Uh-oh. That's not good. Playing too fast and loose. If I go here, this guy would get a turn next turn, right? Hold on, let me see. I can move here and be safe. And I can still attack him. So let's do exactly that. And let's go for the other arm. And then even though he will restore those arms, we can hit him with a machine gun just to knock him out again. And we can keep him stuck in this loop to where he's not actually contributing anything to the field. I was gonna say you're gonna go after Laz, but nope, stunned. Double. Take that arm out. He woke up again, but he's got nothing. I should be fine, right? Yeah. Hey, that's pretty good. Let's send Ghost in. Have Ghost just take this guy off the table. Done. And now, Toad is better. We gotta look at where the other enemies are. Are they this way? No. They were behind a building. Is it this building? Nope. Is it over here? Okay, yeah, they're down there. Alright. So, I'm gonna move Toad in that direction. Throw a repair on the body. We will... What will we do? We're gonna leave GB to fight that guy because GB doesn't have legs. So, GB's not gonna be able to run across the map and hit anybody else. Have classy cover. Might as well go for the body. I'm actually surprised Puppy can hit from here, but I mean, I'll take it. Alright. I have to be a little careful. I think I want to bring Laz in with the machine gun and do exactly what I was hoping. Take out both of those arms. So now we don't have to worry about this big guy. Alright. We're starting off strong. We're gonna move Megs into position. We're gonna attack. I mean, we just go for the body on this guy, right? Because the other guy can't really do anything. You know. No damage is still experience points. Move ZX into place. Maybe ZX can finish him off. Wow, almost. Very almost. Let's move GB just a little closer. As much as those legs can get him. Alright, now this guy's got no arms. Sure. Start moving Pee-wee down. And then, yeah, let him come. What are you gonna do? You gonna missile me? Oh, well, maybe I should be a little bit more worried. The classic, the chaff grenades. I've seen this song and dance before. You don't have anything new to bring to the table? Where are you going, buddy? You got nothing. You're gonna go into range of the guy who can't move? Okay. Great! Thanks! Thanks for playing! Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. He wanted to be out of here, he wanted to go back to his home planet. I think this is still the right move. I don't know. I don't really want to use a missile like this, but... Okay. I'm gonna continue to bring Pee-wee down. We're gonna bring Pee-wee over to GB so GB can get back up and functioning. In the meantime, we're gonna take out this missile guy. Pee-wee on the spot. Broid. Who's left? I know, right? Listen, I don't want to use missiles like this. But I will. I think... Let's see, we can do a couple things here. We're gonna have ZX try to take this guy out. Didn't quite get there. We can have Sean come around. Yeah, this will be fine. I was thinking about what I wanted to do, but I'll take this. I think that's enough for Toad to go in and actually take that guy out, so We want Megs to try to hit the body. We got it. All right, cool. That was a little bit of a gamble because I remember Megs didn't have any sort of ability to aim at limbs, but we got there. And then we can bring Toad in. Go for the body. Yep, that's about right. Bring up Laz. Go for the body. All right. Megs has that clutch factor coming through. You see, it's been a few episodes, Toad, but you see we move a lot differently now, right? I got more of a plan going on. It's also, I have more of an ability to pull the plans off, right? Like I've gotten a lot of very substantial upgrades throughout this whole gameplay. I can actually make plans that I can sort of count on, unlike the beginning of this series. Not everyone's a murder machine, but the people who aren't murder machines help reinforce the murder machines. Does that make sense? I need to give Meg some better weapons. It's occurred to me when I mentioned that I haven't apparently upgraded her, that her weapons are probably lagging behind, and then I saw just that with the damage output that she's putting out there. I don't want to get in and fight. I think Puppy still has more missiles. Puppy's got one more missile. Okay, go for the body. I don't want to risk getting counterattacked with whatever those machine guns are, but I'm going to push forward anyway. Get him! Yeah, alright. My murder machines are definitely murdering. That's a definite thing. We're just the cleanup crew at this point. Optimus Prime. What's Gundramon with the Magnum shoulder pads from Digimon? We're a bunch of Gundramen. Oh my! Oh, I thought for sure ZX was about to die. I was like, wait a minute. Nope. Still here. Okay. There you go, Toad. You didn't just knock that guy off the map. You don't always do that. I was about to attack Toad like it was an enemy. I just parked right behind you. Sometimes teamwork is still necessary. But we are definitely schmoovin'. I think I need to put better armor on ZX, to be completely honest. We're gonna chase down this last enemy Pee-wee, and I don't know, are there more enemies after that? Still don't want to expose Laz to any real danger. Are you really the last guy left? You feel confident enough to come up and fight classy? Where's that getting you? Let's see if this is a bad move. For him, pretty bad. For me, map clear? Father, no. You have to get out of here, Broid. PMO reinforcements are on the way. Wait a sec. We don't even know where they went. General Blakewood does. He's waiting for you at the airport. Hurry. Where are we going? This mission, does this game end with us just leaving the island? Being like, alright, see ya. Look at that. Didn't drop a single ally. That's pretty good. There's bound to be more of them. You have to get ready to leave as soon as possible. Okay. You have new stuff? What's the Rock Jack? Rock Jack was... Ooh, this bazooka has a 6 range. Hold on, you do have new stuff. Ooh. Okay. Sorry, friends. We might be building some more mechs. It says 1/90? That's incredible. And there's 4 shots? I mean, really nobody needs an upgrade at this point, right? Unless, like, something disastrous goes down. Everybody seems like they're pretty much in prime take on the end game. Let's make sure we put better weapons on Megs, though. We'll give Megs the new bazooka. We'll give Megs the cool chain gun. And we could get better rocket launchers on Megs. There you go. That loadout's pretty good, huh? We got any fun legs we could put? Just anything silly right before? I mean, that's just big tank legs, right? Movement 2 is movement 2, but this also has movement 2. Where's the silliness? Oh, where's my tank legs number 2? I would love to make a centaur, but I don't have the option. I could give her the big boat legs. I don't know why I would. I mean, these are pretty fun. They're weak, though. We're looking at the weaker legs. I don't really want to do that at this point. You know what? I'm tempted. Mostly because I want to get these cool legs on a screenshot, and I realized Megs doesn't have an image yet for an episode, so we're going to do it. They're not the best, but they're where I'm going. It's happening. I was thinking I could drop some weight by putting something else on, but no, this is fine. This is perfectly fine. Those are the rocket legs. Those are in play now. Let's upgrade ZX as well. Let's see. Missiles. Those are just weaker missiles. Parts, body. Left arm. 78. 78, but I lose my rocket arm, huh? $77, but it's super weak. 70, but I lose a missile. Is that what is that, a flamethrower? You know what? Let's do it. I'm feeling crazy at the end here. Definitely need the better machine gun on Toad. Looks like I already had the better machine gun on Toad. Looks like Toad's just fine. Better grenade launcher on Sean. Better missiles on Sean. Better missiles on Sean. Yeah, that works. Kate's fine. Classy. Classy needs some better missiles. Puppy needs some better missiles. Yeah, no, it's been my favorite part about this whole playthrough is just how cool some of these mechs wind up looking. I think this is fine. What about GB? What about GB? Are there even better arms to have? These are weaker. I don't want weaker. I could do this. No, that's lower power. What are you saying to me? What are the words you just used? We gotta get better legs on GB. Look how tiny Whimsic is. I forgot I did this to her mech. Hey, 13 cheers. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Why'd the sub alert not go through? I'm gonna investigate this at the end of the stream. Woohoo! You should have got a sub alert.
Thank you.
Thank you. I very much appreciate it. I don't know why the alert didn't go off. I can go play it for you. Hold on. We're gonna go play it for you. We'll do the manual. Let's see if this works. Everybody watching the video on YouTube is gonna be very confused. Should be here. Is this gonna show up? Huh. I'll investigate that after the stream. Thank you for subscribing, and I will fix the alerts after. So in the meantime, I'll give you a fake alert. Do new subscriber activated. Sub alert's broken. Oh well. I don't get enough subs, so I never notice that it's actually broken. So I will fix it though. Thank you very much. You got a custom one. Oh my god, Magnus Primes. Do better with the alerts. Have a good one. Welcome in. My alerts are broken, apparently. Every time I go to live, I think like, okay, this is fine. I got everything figured out. And something is still screwed up. It's okay, though. It's okay. It will be fixed after stream. It's on my to-do list. Let me go through and put more items on. Do subscriber activated. Yes, we will fix it. We will make it happen. I'm just going through to make sure that everything's good before I jump into the next map. As usual, it looks like it is. So I know I just saved, but we had some subscriber drama. So let's do it. Subscriber drama. I hate getting subscribers. Also, did you see that cool little splash screen there? It looked awesome. I should be able to fix my alerts. I will fix my alerts after, but until then, we have another mission to take care of. And it's on a cool airport. Yeah, I'm so mad. Also, Magnus Primes, you like robots, don't you? I got a bunch of them. They have the airport secured. We can't stay here. The reinforcements will find us. There's only one way out of this mess. Get to the... Alright, got it. Was that in the original script? That doesn't feel like a real line. Amazing. Whimsic was upset that we didn't put her in on the last one, so we're gonna put her in on this one. And then Megs has the cool rocket boots. We're in Goof City now, friends. We're big goofing. Alright, what are we looking at? They are just covering the pad here. Oh, wow. There's a lot of them. Okay. Alright, so all the ones with this face have missiles. That's something to recognize and think about. think we just put Toad forward. Where's the entrance? How are you going to get up there? Is Meg's even going to be able to get up there? I put the I put the new shoes on her. Is she screwed? Am I going to have to go up these boxes? Can I make that jump? Is that a real jump? Well, either way, hold on. Before I send Toad all the way in, let's go one shy. Because then we could put... No, we can put ZX here and put a chaff on Toad. And that'll help cover from those guys all over the platform. I'm sending you in the front. That might just happen. We got a new subscriber, so we have to name a mech in the final hour after them. So when I'm done this mission, I will do exactly that. Also, these guys are on this side of the board, and there's nothing even on here to fight. It's all good. It's all good. Still want to keep Laz out. Move Ghost up. Move Megs up. That's a really fun animation. Like she's on a roller coaster, hands all the way up. Okay. Looks like we didn't need the chaff. Nobody had the actual range to punish our first turn advance. Enemies are coming down. That's actually good. I don't have to fight them. They can come fight me. Yeah, you might just die first, Toad. I'm thinking about sending you into that cluster of enemies and just seeing what happens. Gotta worry about this thing with all the missiles on its back, though. Kate has a chaff. Yes, okay. So, Kate should move here. Kate should use this chaff on Toad. Now, I'm coming from the side. I was actually hoping I would be in position to fight, but I can't. Can I not fire over these planes? What's going on? What's going on? Are they actually covered by the jets? The helicopters. Wow, okay. I guess they have cover. I'll get in there next turn then. Is this really the move? Is it a better move? It's probably a better move to at least throw some more chip out there, right? Okay. What about you, Megs? You're gonna have to go the long way, huh? Alright. I guess we can't cross through those and we can't fire over them. Those planes being obstacles is nuts. Ooh, actually look. The enemies have skills for once. The enemies don't usually have skills. This might actually be bad. I might have actually been playing horrendously and should have paid more attention to what I was actually doing. That's alright. We'll figure it out in the middle of combat. They got stun and they got first. Those are not things I want to see. What about these guys? Same thing over there, same thing over there. This might be tougher than I thought. Well, if they have first, they only have it if they're doing a punch, because that's how it works. So I think we can send Toad in. You volunteered to die first, right? Let's see. Let's see if you can survive. And then Broyd can cover you? Yes, Broyd can definitely... Well, Broyd can cover the rest of the team. Took that guy out. I'll take that. What are you going to do? You're going to go toe-to-toe with ZX and almost kill him? Is that what you're going to do? And almost succeed? Yeah, the planes are... by the way, I think ZX is off the board. Nope. Still here. The planes are rough. I thought maybe I could go between the wings, but obviously that was wrong. I thought I could shoot over them. Obviously wrong. So they're just big pieces of terrain. Good luck, Toad. Ooh, okay. Good luck, enemies. Who's next? I think this is fine. I'd rather this not happen. Yeah. I don't like that. Alright. We'll say it again. Good luck, Toad. Oh, you're dead! Okay! Well, just die, I guess. You did it! You volunteered and you succeeded. ZX is coming after you? Yep. They just gotta hit the body, right? If the enemy hits the body, they do exactly what I do. Toad's final stand. Are we losing Frederick? We're almost losing Frederick. Okay. So we actually gotta play, and half of our team is stuck behind these damn planes, huh? Well, that's no fun. What's the move, then? I think it's non-negotiable that Sean has to recover. But then the next piece of the conversation is a little... We can't quite send Ghost in there without any backup. Yeah, just get hit in the body, forehead. I think I just fall back, right? I think fall back is the answer. Go here? Maybe we could take him out? Okay. We can at least do that. We're gonna run out of missiles soon, but if we can do that every turn, we can shrink their numbers. Ooh, we can attack from here. Okay. Okay. Let's put a missile out. Sure. We're gonna have Megs cover Ghost. We're going to bring Kate back. I'm not even going to take Guide. I don't want to risk the accuracy. I would rather just hit missiles. Paul, fall back. Puppy, fall back. Take as many points of missiles that I can. Fantastic. GB can get in the next turn. Could use a chaff, but is it worth it? I think we're fine. We don't want Pee-wee to be super, super close. Because we don't want Pee-wee to die. So let Pee-wee drive back. But Pee-wee... We'll have Pee-wee park next to Sean. We'll see if that's actually a bad move or not in a second. Okay, I don't want to lose Sean. I might. I damn well might. Okay, enemies splitting up a little bit. That's good. We can maybe pull this crowd away, clean up the other side. Yeah, okay. That's what the chaff grenades are for. That's it. That's why they're here. We lost our silver bullet on turn 1. That's rough. Okay, we're losing more than just a silver bullet. Hey! 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 How'd you do that? Hey, level up. This game's gonna get hard in the end, huh? Final couple of levels difficult. I'm pooping up. I'm pooping up like crazy. I got the floppy fish missiles too, though. It is dangerous out here. Does Kate have anything that could benefit the group? If I bring Paul in, I can attack. Okay, I can take him out. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Also, welcome in reaction. Welcome, welcome. I think... Yeah, I think they don't have... They do have missiles. Okay, I was thinking wrong. Actually, the range of that is insane, and it's infinity? Okay. So what I need to do is I need to pull them. So I'm going to have... I'm going to check one more time. I know I'm doing this over and over again, but I'm just thinking. I'm going to have Laz go here. I'm going to try to take this guy out with a guided shot. Oh, almost. Almost. I'm going to have GB go in. Use... Ooh, wait. I don't have guide, right? I don't have guide. Okay, it's not worth it. I was thinking I could just take the enemy out, but we're going to have GB go use a chaff on Laz. If the enemy tries to take Laz out, he should be, fingers crossed, fine. I'm not going to bring Whimsic all the way up. I'm going to pull Pee-wee as far back as I can. Then I gotta figure out what to do over here. Do we just keep running? We keep running, then the enemy is gonna have to deal with us, huh? What's the range on these guys? I wish I could find out. Yeah, they can't move only because the other guys are in front of them, huh? So, how far back can I go and still fight? All the way back here? Can I go this way? I can go this way. Okay, we're gonna go for the missiler. Okay. We're gonna go here with Megs. Try to pull that side over towards the other side of the plains and reunite with the original group. We have a strategy, friends. The strategy is in play. I just need to figure out what to do after. We'll just find out. You're retreating. You're coming in. You're doing exactly what I wanted you to do. I think once I can get GB into combat, things are going to change a little bit. And I think by separating the enemies, I'm going to be able to recover just fine. The people I lost quick. Hey! Okay, you need to cut that out. This is fine. This is exactly what should be happening. This is why we put Laz in this position. This is still perfectly fine. Like, everybody who needed to hit Laz was aiming for Laz. That one chaff grenade did a lot. So, who has another one? Whimsic? Whimsic has a couple. Okay, so this is perfect. So I'm going to fall back with Paul. Use a repair. Try to do something here. What's the something I'm going to try to do? We just go for the enemy, right? Okay. We're in a relatively safe position there. We can attack here as well. Maybe? I mean, it's better than not doing anything. Okay. Whimsic has to be available to use another chaff on Broid. So, with that being said, GB needs to do something. GB is going to go this way. Is that right? Let's see. This enemy has missiles. So really, that enemy can target anybody that enemy wants to target. But this enemy needs to go. So let's punch him. Double? Double! Alright, I wanted the stun. I'm a little on that whole thing. But that's okay. That's okay. More protection. I think as long as Broid kind of stays where Broid is, it should be fine. Like maybe the same turn will play out again. We got him. We weren't able to target the body, so I was nervous, but we got him. And we keep running, right? I mean, I don't have a reason to engage. These two did exactly what they were supposed to do. We got a certain number of turns before this all falls apart, though. Okay, they're going to target GB. No, they're going to target... Okay, perfect. That was actually... Hey! I have a chaff grenade on! What do you mean? Okay. I thought I was safe from missiles. I guess not. This is making me nervous, friends. I kept him in this position specifically because I thought he was safe. I guess he is? Okay. Oh, well, what's the move now? Now things are getting tough. This guy's isolated, so I can definitely do something with that. Scammed is right, huh? Speaking of scammed... I don't actually know... this is tough. I think what I have to do is I have to position GB just a little better. These guys need to go, but that's going to leave GB up to get counterattacked. If I leave them there, they will have missiles, and only missiles. If I go this way, I can attack this guy, and maybe do some damage. So I'm going to have Royd. I'm going to have him go here, and I'm going to have to risk that happening again, because I need him to keep doing what he was doing. So I need to put a chaff on him again. Even if it doesn't always work, it looks like it worked most of the time. It's just scary now. My whole safety net is not actually in play. If ghosts go through here, maybe ghosts will pull some of the enemies back over here. Or we'll just die. That's also a thing that could happen. Unless we have support. We're going to have support for Ghost. Okay. We're going to fire a missile with Guide into the body. We're busting out the real tactics in the final hour here, huh? Oh, I don't know what to do with Puppy. Who's left? You three? I do feel like I need to do this. So if I'm doing that, what I should do is fire here first with Puppy. Because that, if it hits the body, which it did, it gives GB a much greater chance of just taking this guy out. And then maybe stun, wake. Okay, that didn't work. What now? Sacrifice Kate? Get in there. Well, you got an arm that was almost dead. Okay, okay. This is still fine. Makes me nervous. Getting that XP, but it makes me nervous. Still fine. This is my own fault, friends. My hubris putting Toad in the position I put him in was what brought it. Nice, congratulations. Good job on doing the thing. This guy needs to die. Okay, we might get there. If we can move around with Classy. We can definitely get there. I mean, I feel like, for what it's worth, I feel like I'm doing pretty good this map, too, for how it's panned out. I didn't have a good first couple turns, but the pieces are falling back into place, I think. I could be wrong, but that's what I think. I think if I put Megs all the way up here, I can once again do some shenanigans next turn. Yeah, that's some unreal movement still, so let's use an item. Let's repair the body. We need to keep this up. So, third chaff. I'm having to use tactics in my tactics game? Crazy. Okay, what are you looking like? Body 9? Are you able to... This is crazy, but... Yeah... Your cat's freaking out? Unfortunately, GB is going to have to heal. And unfortunately, Laz has to stay here. Because Laz has to pull these enemies. But, we're making good contact here. If I send Kate in, what happens? Realistically, what happens? Kate dies? Maybe not. No guide. Go for it. Oh! Yeah! Alright! That's the best case scenario. The slot machine was in my favor, and the enemies are now moving in weird ways. The weird pincer plane technique is working. Oh, you got tired of me throwing chaff grenades? Well, guess what? I'm out of chaff grenades. You can kill me, though. Okay. Fair enough. How am I going to chew through 720 health, friends? Can I fire up? I can't fire up. Okay. Alas, poor mech. I know, right? You know, again though, while we're in rough shape, we're not out by any means. We could still make some moves. There's a couple of things I want to happen, and a couple of things I need to figure out how to make happen. So, Puppy can still shoot. So Puppy should take the shot, and we should try to get this guy out of here. Because this is a guy that has stun and first strike and all that. That's a great way to start that. Okay. Now, I think... Yep, I was going to say Paul should have chaffs. Paul does have chaffs. But what do we want to do? I feel like... GB should attack this guy. He can't in melee, okay. So then, if that's the case, Kate should attack this guy. How dangerous is this guy? Dangerous enough to just kill Kate? What are my abilities on Kate? Double first and guide. Do I have any more missiles with Kate? I do. Okay. So, what I can try to do... Not that. But this... We could try to use guide level 2 and take this guy out. We can fail. Damn. Okay. GD's gonna have to go in. We're gonna have to get a stun. Alright, we got a stun. That's pretty good. Paul is going to have to chaff. Because there's still missiles that can come out onto Laz. .66 accuracy is not good enough, but I can't risk taking a counterattack. So we'll just have to cross our fingers. That's fine. I think we'll be okay. I was like, what are you trying to say to me? But I understand. You're welcome. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. We use Megs as bait. I'm going to move Ghost into position to be able to fight next turn. Okay. These guys are going to recover their body parts instead of fighting. Paul is almost dead, but not dead. Okay, strange set of everything that just happened. Let's get Paul back up. Alright, let's act. Megs. I believe you have acid bombs, huh? Okay. So what I'm going to want you to do is I'm going to want you to acid bomb this guy. You did it. Now that that guy is acid bombed, I'm going to bring Ghost in. I'm going to have Ghost aim for the body and kill him. He takes way more damage with the acid on him, so that's as best that could have been. GD can still kind of do things. This enemy is still stunned, right? Is he? Yes. So, can I... What do I have left on here? 2 shots? Can I go up here with Kate? And can I do 57 damage? I don't actually know if I can do 57 damage. Should I instead focus on the guys on the ground? I probably should, right? Does Puppy have anything left in the tank? We got grenade launchers. What if I resupply? The next turn I get my missiles back. Then what if this turn go for the body? Alright, take him out. Do I want to put GB into combat like that is the answer. Or the answer. Is that the answer then? I just kind of came up with the answer, right? I'll risk it. We'll see what happens. We gotta make moves. We got the stun. We got the double. We got the body! Alright. 1 second, everybody. Let's see. What do I want to do next? Pee-wee can stay here. Go for Kate. I think we're going to be okay, friends. I got a good feeling about this. It would have been fantastic if he died right there, though, wouldn't it? Just like right on cue. I think everything will be fine. Boom. We're gonna have to use an item. We're gonna have to use the L, probably? Can resupply with Paul. Can move Puppy as far up as possible. We're gonna have to move her a little further if we want to actually get anywhere. Perfect. We got our ammo back from Pee-wee, so we go for the body. Alright. That means we can bring in Ghost. Whew! This was a tough mission, friends. I'm speaking about it like it's over, though. It is definitely not over. Is Laz the last person on the field? Yes. Should Laz retreat? Yes, just to be safe. Although, probably could have done something against that enemy over there. I'd rather take the safe route. Perhaps the enemy fires in on Classy, and now Classy has a chaff grenade. Oh, the enemy's going right for Kate, huh? First strike. No stun, but... Ooh, okay. Okay. That could have gone worse. We bring Ghost up. $441 experience. Hell yeah. Bring GB over. You should get him. Yeah. Yeah. We got one more of those guys to kill, so let's start going in that direction. We're doing it, friends. The plan came together. Megs can't get up there because of the legs. I was right. That's amazing. We're gonna attack the enemy Pee-wee. Close range grenade! No! Enemy phase. I'm gonna punch this truck. Didn't quite kill him. I was gonna say, we lose a body part in exchange for that? We certainly do. We just pushed the team up. We're just going. We're just going. I can hide behind cover. Can't hit me, I'm back here. I thought about potentially... Meg still can't get up there because of the boots I gave. He's doing such a great job. Oh, man. Try to take this truck out. Come on, you can do it. You did it. I believed in you. I always believed in you. And you got a level. That's going to be super valuable. Go, go, go! Alright. You gonna come into combat now? You can't hit me, I'm in cover! Alright. Fair. I apparently did not know the rules of your game, sir. I've been playing it for a while, but I was uninformed. Oh yeah, I always forget that we have missiles on GP. They don't really affect much, but they're there. Alright. Let's get them. was gonna say it's not gonna kill him, but I mean, hey, it's not gonna kill me either. I'm just gonna end player turn. Yep. We don't have much to do at this point, but fire! Done. Everyone on board! Time to go! Wait, look! Oh, there's a phase 2. Don't these guys ever give up? No time to waste, go now! They'll shoot us down if we try! Don't worry, I prepared a surprise for them. Uh-oh! The whole airfield is full of those mines that we tried to use in the first episode? They're actually... When did you drop these? I'm pretty sure I stepped on some of these spots. It's fine. We have to watch them all step on a mine one by one? Okay. There we go! Scott is headed for Long Rivers Island due west of here. Doc, get on the chopper. What? And get in your way? I'd slow you down. I wish you luck. General, come with us. I must remain here, but thank you for the offer. Father! Natalie, it's about time I respect the decisions you made for your life. You're your own person. Roy, do me a favor, keep her safe. Oh, we're doing it. We're leaving Huffman Island. I mean, I know it's not over yet. We have to have our big face-off with the big face. It's a very long animation for that thing to take off, wasn't it? I can still enter the town even though I'm in the sky? You got anything? I need more chaff grenades. I might need more acid bombs. Need some more repairs. Can I still go to the arena? Got anything new? Like last minute? No? Before I take off and leave Huffman forever? Alright, let's equip our pilots and let's get ready for the next mission. Yep, I was gonna say, I knew for real this time I used a lot of stuff. I definitely used a lot of stuff. But, hey, they worked. I really can't complain with how all that went. Besides, I would like to have, not lost all those units right up front, but I was able to make it work. We got there in the end, friends. Basically, everybody who can have a chaff should probably have a chaff. And if you can have two, you should definitely have two. We don't need this damn mine. I'm never going to use the damn mine. Brought it all the way to the end, bring it to the last mission. Actually, I like the idea of you having more acid bombs. I like that idea a lot. Alright, we save. We're on the plane. Let's see what happens next. Tires and treads are quick on level ground. Normal legs enable steep slopes to be climbed. Hover legs have no penalty on water fields. Thanks, tooltip. We've been ordered by the motherland to dispose of you. Wait, we're so close! We'll need to make final adjustments to the dosage of accelerants and mnemonic suppressants, and the B device will be complete. We do not need the B device. The S device is operational. Well, we made the S device too! No, the motherland created the S device. Your corporation only built the prototype. Your products did not meet our requirements. You have failed. Please, I beg you. We'll give you one last chance, Sakata. Use that groaning your company built to dispose of Broid. If you succeed, you'll improve your B device is functional. We will spare your life. Who are these guys? Last minute big bad popped out of the woods? I'll do it. Isn't Long Rivers Island a nature reserve? How could they build this here? It's because the island is off limits to begin with. No one's allowed in here in the first place, so they had all the time in the world to build it. It's strange. Why didn't the PMO follow us? It's like they knew where we were headed. Think it's a trap? Probably. But we're going in anyway, right, Broid? There's no turning back now. Yeah, let's go. And let's bring 17 people. I don't even have 17 people. So I definitely missed a character somewhere along the way. Oh well. We missed a secret 17th character, guys. What is that? They have come. The frontline troops will take care of them. Never underestimate your foe, Sakata. Look, that's what I'm saying, Pee-wee. Whoever built this place had bad taste in art. The power readings are off the scale. It's overnight. I'm not doing that. The thing's operational? What is that? What is that, and why was I allowed to put so many people on the board? What bad shit is going to happen? Oh, it has a health bar. Oh, it's Driscoll. Okay. So, Driscoll was turned into a robot, huh? Something tells me this is going to be fucking awful, guys. Alright. We go. We fight the enemy. Don't need items. I don't think I'm in range of anybody to actually fire on me yet. Bring Toad in. Yeah, just push everybody up. The same thing we've been doing. We got reaction in here. We got the squad. We got everybody. We can go one more. We got Latin music. The B squad over here, huh? Is this everybody? Yeah, this is everybody who they don't have anything. They're gonna have to be carried around by Whimsic. We're gonna back up. We're retreating with them for sure. We'll probably be able to hopefully clear this without them. They do have items though, right? I gave them items? Whatever, I guess I'll find out. Okay, this is fine. I'm not worried about you guys. What if the 17th character was Karen? What if somehow I was able to put her in a mech or something like that? That might have been kind of sweet. Let's get him! Pretty good. I don't want to go that forward. Okay, I can still cover them back there. Let's go at about right here. Try to finish this target off. Okay. Never change front mission. Zix, you're not in range. You guys might have range. If I do this, I'd be giving up the ability to put a chaff on Royd, so I don't want to do that. Ooh, okay, wait. I can still do it from this side, so I think it's fine. So we'll put Puppy out here. We could also just blow this guy up, which is one less guy that I'd have to worry about. Damn you, floppy fish missiles! This is not what I wanted. All right. I think I could bring Toad here. Looks like Toad can at least do something here. Can do a total of 9 damage. We cover Toad. Those missiles are no joke. We found out last mission that these guys can literally just pop my dudes very quickly. I don't like that GB can't get in, but I can position GB to get it next turn. I can bring the rest of the squad down. That moving 17 units is a trip. So many actions, so much economy. Hold on, I don't want to do that. I was like, I'll move Pee-wee, and then I was like, I won't move Pee-wee there. Something tells me we're going to need Pee-wee. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, you're coming in! Okay. I mean, I'll guard? I don't think I have a choice but to guard, right? Okay. Okay. Well, there goes Sean. I feel like I lose the 1 and 4 on those every time. It's kind of nuts how often the enemy just finds the body shot. I guess I have the sweepers here, so that's probably fine. I was gonna say I need them to actually hit the target, but they did. Yeah, we just go for this. Body. Okay, so. $122, 235, 147. So we should do this. Bring Toad in. Take that guy out. Bring... We could try to weaken him first. Other people can have turns, but this needs to happen. Ghost can come in. Go for the body. That guy's done. Laz. Okay. Perfect. Honestly, the fact that GB can go over there is kind of nuts. Like, just sending him in, he would just die, right? What would be the point? I wonder. Let's just go for this and see if ZX can take him out. Almost. That's not bad. Might be able to have Kate finish the job. Then we don't have to risk taking any attacks back. Although I probably need to save missiles, because there is a big Terminator on the wall. And And the big Terminator has a big health bar. Alright. Let's continue to fall back. I don't want these guys getting jumped. I should check and see if they have items. They do actually have items. That's actually pretty good. It means we could probably do something with them in the future. But, yeah, these guys pull up and then we ambush them from around the corner, right? Maybe? Cross your fingers. Oh. And these guys had 1-to-1s, right? So we're fine? We're fine. Okay. And these guys come in, we'll deal with them next turn. We deal with one of them this turn. So, let's do it. Get on the board with Puppy. Puppy can start by firing at 388 health guy. I was hoping both of those would hit, but I can't always get everything. Classy can assist. Okay. So then I think Toad can go over there. Toad can't even get there. I should have thought that over a little bit better. Is it because this guy's in the way? How am I going to do this? This is probably the best move. I don't like 188, but it is what it is. Oh, this is tough. Okay. They have the same movement. I was like, who can move first? But they have the exact same movement. So we bring you in, Ghost. Go for the body. Thank you. You made me nervous. Okay, cool. Cool. So, what do we want to do over here now? What's the range on this guy? Not threatening. This guy is threatening. Who's got turns left? You guys have turns left. So I think you actually need to go over here, Toad. Good luck. Who needs luck? Then GB can go here. Stun's pretty good. Don't have to worry about him. That's maybe the best thing that could have happened. We can move Pee-wee up. Pee-wee can heal GB. And then we can just fire into the enemy. That went right through him, huh? Suspicious. I think we're going to lose Reaction or ZX next turn. I think one of them are getting knocked off the map. Because they have to guard for Laz. This guy only has one range. I can't risk him just coming up and knocking Laz out. Alright, the team can get in a little bit more again now because there's no real threats Might as well take free shots. Nice job, Whimsic. You did it. Sure. Free shots, free experience. We're not gonna unstun him. I'm thinking. That wasn't even Zx, that was that was Kate. Well, we're losing Kate for reaction. Did the same thing though. I know he's got a chaff grenade on him, but I'm not getting up there in range. Okay, I mean he was gonna smoke anyway, it seems. Alright. I want GB to do a couple things here. Mostly, well, before I do that, I want to look. Okay, so what we need to do is weaken one of the enemies. It's a good start. That means that that enemy can definitely be taken out by Ghost. Are you under anything? You are not. Fire this into second target. Perfect. We're gonna have GB take a second to recover. We don't want to lose an arm. We can continue doing drive-bys with the B squad. The enemy's still going to be stunned, so I'm not worried about it. Damn, you guys are actually doing pretty good. I feel sad that I potentially missed a character, though. I wonder where they were. Maybe they were in the arena? I didn't go into the arena for a very long time. I mean, sure. Well, you could punch him, but that might wake him up, so you could just come this way. Supply truck. Let's go here. Okay. So, couple things. Thing number one. Thing number two, I think we want to save our missiles. Yeah, we want to save our missiles. So let's have Toad take this target out. Oh, you actually didn't take the target out. Ooh, okay. I said I was going to save my missiles, but I can't pass this up. Because if I get this off, then Haunted can take out the other guy. Alright. Well, you know what? Those missiles weren't worth saving anyway. Oh, we've got plenty of missiles left on Megs. What about ZX? We got one missile left. Just take the grenade launcher. We're gonna do this, huh? We're gonna play this game. All right. Fine. I was hoping to take that other guy out. But I guess I won't. Unless Reaction gets really lucky. You almost got lucky, Reaction. You almost did. I'm proud of you. Now you gotta figure out how to not die. Okay, you did a good job. You did a really good job. This is a perfect Pee-wee move. Unfortunately, I can't have Broid even missing a little bit of HP in case stupid stuff happens. I have them fire at the enemy. Got an arm. Alright, beep and boop. This is your time to shine. Okay, nice. You've contributed successfully to the group. Level 15 and switch? What a hero. I always knew you had it in you. Let's see what we want to do from here. I'm thinking about where to move everybody. I'm thinking that... I don't know. I mean, getting this guys off the board is not an impossibility at this point. Anybody can pull that off. I think who's going to pull that off is Ghost. Yeah, it's going to be Ghost. Okay. Now, we move up, right? How bad do you guys think this big Terminator is going to be? It is pretty goddamn freaky. Oh, I don't actually want to move reaction. Hold on. I can move you down here. That'll be fine. We can use a repair on your body. We can move Puppy up. We can move GB further. No, not really. Move him further this way. Yeah, this will work. I'm just gonna end. Okay, you're coming in. What's this guy have? Like, hold on. 1-to-1? He's got stun and he's got speed. He's got 1-to-1? Okay. That's not the craziest enemy. I mean, this guy's on 1-to-1 range too, right? Alright, Sakata. We got a bunch of missiles staring down. A bunch of missiles. You're pretty good at dodging those, aren't you? Need to... What do I need to do? I need to move the team up. Hit the body. Okay. And then... Toad? Will you do the honors? Nice. Never a doubt. Hold your fire, I had no choice, they made me do it! Ryuji, why'd you kill father? Ryuji, please help me, brother! It was they. The Zaftrans, they forced me to create the B device. They needed the income to rebuild the broken nation. They used Huffman as their testing grounds. Welcome in, Les. This is more... that is more than sufficient time to die. As you can see, Driscoll survived, and yep, here we are. Oh boy. Move them up. Put them up, put them up. mean, the enemy still has 1-to-1 range. Can't I just out-volley? Do I even need to deal with whatever it's got going on? He doesn't look like a fit brain at all. Yeah, I don't... He can't move, so he can only hit these squares around him. So, what, we just go, right? Unless the floor opens up and there's lava and everybody takes like half health damage, because... I don't know. Anything could happen. Could be moving right into a trap. Maybe he auto-dodges missiles. That would kind of be sick. It would be annoying, but it would make sense for a... Well, I was going to say it makes sense for a big giant guy, but actually he'd be the least likely to dodge missiles, wouldn't he? We spent more turns moving our guys than anything else. We're moving. He looks like he's part of the building. Yeah, he can't move, so if he can dodge my missiles, that's gonna be interesting. How close can I get? Let's find out. Whoa! He looks cool as hell! That voice, no, it can't be Driscoll? Yes, Broyd, it's me. And I must thank you. After you defeated me, I became the first S-device subject. I've returned in immortal form. The S-device? This was the answer, Broyd. Merging a human brain with the monster CPU to create the ultimate killing machine. This project success will restore the motherland to its rightful place. On top of the world! It's not worth it. What? How many lives is this worth? How can you justify everything that's happened on Huffman? The sole reason all the soldiers fought and died for is the abomination I see in front of me, and their souls will never be redeemed. You have to die, Driscoll, for their sake and for the rest of the world. You wouldn't understand, Broyd. Come, let us settle this once and for all. He sure took 1 damage. Let me see, before I make a mistake... I won't need legs, but I do want to stay max health, just in case. I would have expected him to have like a bunch of missiles or like multi-hitting shots or whatever. You know, come to think of it, we haven't met a single enemy who could do a multi-hit. Maybe in future games, although that would seem pretty... That could be pretty broken, right? Come on, Pee-wee. Next turn, we're going to open up so many missiles onto this dude. This is Toad's turn. We can wait. We can wait till we have cover. Yeah, no big world-ending attack, huh? Okay. Well, if that's how it is. Okay. Wait a minute. I just had an evil idea. Okay. My evil idea, since I'm not going to do it, was I just keep ending turn and then fire that grenade over and over again, and then can this guy actually do anything? Because it's not looking like he's doing anything at all. Alright. That's pretty good. Kate? You want to move a little closer? You can. He doesn't have range on you. This is it! This is your immortal plan? To prop up this building and get bombarded with missiles? Alright. some kind of commentary on war, right? That's what this is. This is like the most anticlimactic fight I've seen in forever. Yep. You still can't move, huh? You know what? I'll give you one. I'll give you one. I feel a little pity. Feel a little pity. I thought I was in range to actually shoot him. I was still on the corner, so I still had to hit him with a missile. Alright, I'll give you another one. Nope, I'm still out of range. Oh, man. Friends. This is ridiculous. Come on, Whimsic. What if he heals to full in between rounds? What if that's the gimmick? Yeah, something stupid's gonna happen, right? This can't be it. Alright, what you got? Hey, that was pretty cool. Did you heal? No? Okay. I'm apparently out of missiles. So we'll just continue these rockets. Yeah, that's pretty good. You know what? Just in case there's a phase 2. Get him! Stun that big robot! Double! You don't look like you're phase 2ing? Ah, okay, you are. I told you, I'm immortal. You cannot hope to stop me, Broid. Okay. Alright. There's a phase 2. And we were right. We were right to play it like we did. Because I didn't intern with him getting any sort of advantage. Alright, what you got on you? What's your movement look like? Okay. Can I attack you? Yes. So we'll do just that. Oh boy, phase 2! Shotgun! Very good shotgun. Toad, you want to do the honors? What a joke. Phase 3? Yep. You and I are mere pawns on the chessboard on the chessboard of destiny. This will not change anything. I did what I had to stop this nightmare. Huffman deserves far better than the likes of you. It will never end. Huffman may have been spared today, but some way, somewhere, the cycle will begin anew. You cannot hope to stop all of them, Broid. Ha, ha, ha. I can sure as hell try is a pretty good line. Broid. Captain. Set incendiary charges. Burn this place down. Oh man, look at them, they're getting in the little helicopter! I love it! That was perfect! If it ended right there, 10 out of 10, best game. We got music. Wait, maybe 10 more missions? I don't know. There's a newspaper. This morning, Director General Meldivsky of the Peace Mediation Organization announced that a Huffman Island terrorist group called the Spirit of Huffman was responsible for yesterday's explosion on Long Rivers Island. Now, the helicopter joins the party. Located 30 miles offshore from the city of Fort Monas, this island was location of the group's secret headquarters. Oh, they said our headquarters were the... I see. We're doing government cover-up stuff, huh? It's currently believed the explosion was caused by a bomb used by the terrorists to commit mass suicide. The Director General also proclaimed that the elimination of this terrorist group was a great achievement for the PMO. He believes this will finally bring peace and stability to Huffman Island. Okay. PMO is going to take credit for this in the end. Look good. Perhaps Natalie's dad is covering. Sweep this all under so we can live free. Look at us. We're just silhouettes in the sky. It's over. Where are the others? Probably gone back to their previous lives. See ya, Sean. Fighting's the only thing I'm good at. See ya, Kate. I guess I'll try and find someone who'd hire me in Africa. We're going to continue. The war is over, but we are not. I got all the money I need from this war. There you go. I like that attitude. I'm going back to my family in Africa. Alright, see you, JJ. I'm not like you, Keith. I don't need to kill to make a living. Big boss? Venom Snake? A bit harsh on your old partner, aren't you? We were thinking the same thing. What the hell? Maybe I'll go visit this fam of yours. Was this the ending of Phantom Pain? Was this what Kojima meant? It was fun, guys. It was pretty fun. I had a lot more fun with this whole play session than I originally thought I would. I mean, I played this game because I knew I would have fun. But, this was a trip. This was a real good time. Too many things have happened ever since I left mine. I like this end credits song. Too much fighting. Too much loss. I think I need some time to sort everything out. That's why I only play Classic WoW. Welcome in, Glitch Sir. You're right. Captain, this is where we part ways, I'm afraid. Goodbye, Captain. Every character needs to talk. We spent some real time with these people, Toad. We're going to hear about their thoughts before they get sent off forever. Look, guy on the rock, person sitting down, they're going to talk next, and then they're going to leave. You ready? I'm worried about Nathalie? Natalie. Was her name spelled like that the whole time? He may have already been sent to the mainland. I must go find him. Goodbye, Broid. But yeah, Glitzer, who needs to have fun, right? That's not what playing video games is all about. It's about microtransaction and battle passes. This game's too old. It didn't get the memo. Unlike the others, I have no life to return to. All I can do is make Huffman a safe place for us to live in. Broid, you and I are much alike. Battle to surpass Metal Gear. Join me. It'd be nothing the two of us can't do. I can't. There's something I want. No, something I need to do first. Oh, we're walking off sad into the distance? Shoulders slumped and everything, huh? Maybe it's supposed to look not sad? He does want his debt. Did he blow himself up? Achievement unlocked? Wait, is this what he needed to do? 6 months, okay. That was a weird cut, right? There's something I need to do first. Boom! 6 months later, an article by war correspondent Frederick Lancaster appeared on the front page of the Daily Freedom. It described heretofore untold events that occurred during the second Hoffman conflict and the subsequent Long Rivers Island explosion. The article was an immediate sensation. The public demanded an investigation of the events described. Kojima always gets a twist end. Buckling to growing international pressure, the UCS and the OCU governments admitted that a portion of the reported content was indeed factual. Immediately after the publication of the article, Director General Meldivsky resigned from his post at the Peace Mediation Organization. The Republic of Zatra, however, continues to deny any alleged involvement in the Second Huffman conflict. In the preface of his novel, Sovereign Island, Lancaster writes, I dedicate this book to the men and women of the Canyon Crows. This is their true story, the story of rage and sorrow. A few of them still fight on Huffman to make the island a sovereign nation free of national and racial prejudices. I send them my prayers and hope that their dreams will be fulfilled. I also hope this book will help their plight reach the hearts of people around the world. As the guy who missed half the game, I understood all of that, Frederick Lancaster. I was going to say that was a pretty heartfelt message, right? But I was going to definitely say that the last battle, Sean walked up and then died immediately. He survived. He put out his book. But that's certainly how the combat went. I don't know. I have overall good feelings. I think that last boss was a joke, but I think the game was worth playing, and I had a lot of fun playing it on stream. You missed the robots. you jumped into the end credits. Hey, I'll tell you this. Hold on, we got a little thing for you. Wait up, let me type this. I've been uploading everything on YouTube, and if that doesn't interest you, the VODs are still up on Twitch, I think, from part 1. So you can go back and catch up on all of it or anything you want. There were lots of robots, there were lots of builds, there were lots of explosions. There was a lot of dumb shit that happened, and there was some cool shit too. VODs, oh hell yeah. That's right. I've been cutting the streams after I put them together and uploading them to my YouTube channel so they won't go away. If it's for nobody else, it's for myself, because I can look back in the future and be like, yeah, I remember that. I remember playing games with friends on the internet. I think that's worth it, right? I remember when Broyd walked off into the distance and exploded. My kids will watch my VODs in the future. My little PNG kids. When they were just sawdust being turned into loose leaf, they were able to watch the plights of the Canyon Crows. That's why we do it, everyone. We do it for all the future loose leaf of the planet. Whatever that means is what I just said. I don't actually remember if the future Front Mission games continue any sort of main through line or if they're all their own continuity. As I said at the start of this playthrough, I only played 3. And I thought 3 was, at the time, because it was the only one I played, right? I thought it was pretty self-contained. I could be way wrong. I'd like to go back and play it again and stream one day. I think that would be a lot of fun. Take the kids and put them on an oil platform. That's it. That's what I'm saying. We're going find Big Boss. We were the background soldiers that carried out the missions that he needed carried out. They weren't big enough to appear on screen in Metal Gear Solid 5, but they were important enough to progress everything. I did forget about the Norman Reedus. I also forgot about the part where the woman was a plant, so she needed a string bikini because she had photosynthesis, and that's how she ate. Norman Reedus is Death Stranding. Wait a minute. We should talk about Front Mission. Hey guys, remember those robots? You put respect on Quiet's name. Quiet was my favorite out. Well, Quiet and the dog. They were my favorites. I enjoyed missions where I used both of them a lot. I wish she was quieter. Alright. I'm gonna let the credits play. I'm still enjoying this little ending song they got going on. I like those little cutscenes. I like the little guys running into the little... I would let the credits play. 1995, 2022, Square Enix. Maybe there's a singer or another character. You caught that? It wasn't just me, right? Like, I feel like I was I don't know. That's what that looked like. I've got something to take care of. Boom. The information was correct. There is a stinger. Revolver Ocelot. Those trucks. They're cargo. Yes. They're not going to leave this island anytime soon. We'll see about that. Is there another mission? Here they come! Terrorists, sir! They took the bait. They have the slightest clue that we're the ones who leaked their intel. Move the Vonzers out! Okay! Now we're back. Now we're front missioning. Should have been called last mission. It's a trap. What do we do? There's only 2 of them. Drop them. 10 more missions. You were right, CX. It's over. Wah! You were also right, Glixer. Glixer. I don't know why I called you that. You were also right, Glitchzer. Gritzor. I can't talk. I'm at the end of a stream. I'm so sorry, friends. But they did randomly explode in the distance. Hey, why wasn't I invited to this party? Yeah, I didn't get the memo either. Glitch Zor. We did it. I realize I left too many things unresolved in the island, Captain. I've come to fight for myself and my family. Can't do this alone, Broid. You are back, and everyone returned. Avengers Endgame in theaters next summer. Ian and I agreed that we couldn't forget about Huffman. Yeah, I won't let other people be used like I was. Damn it! Call for reinforcements! Was this guy hanging out in the bar? I'm pretty sure we saw this guy before. Good luck trying. I've jammed long-range communications for a 5-click radius. Information wins wars. Broid, you didn't forget that, did you? Ryu Sprite Man? Has anyone need a repair truck? I've got munchies, too! Oh man, Pee-wee was in the enemy lineup. Now we fight! For those who have died on Huffman. For those who live on Huffman. Canyon Crows. Forward. Okay, no, we don't get another. Whoa, we got a big thing I'll never use though. Look at this. 999 HP? Hey, that's pretty good. Oh well. I'll equip that never. Wait a minute, hold on, we get to save. New Game Plus? Wait a minute, we're loading. Okay, we're back to the front screen. Alright, everybody. It looks like we cleared front mission. Director's commentary. I can't wait for you to make a highlight of your streams that has random clips of your highlight gameplay footage cut with. I'm not putting link in. We're trying to see. We're trying to end the stream, guys. We're trying to end the video, okay? Thanks for joining me for this entire playthrough of Front Mission. I really enjoyed having you here. Comment your favorite stuff. Talk about your things. Let me know if you want to see Front Mission 2 in the future. And overall, I had a real good time hanging out with you, and I hope you all had a good time hanging out with me. So with that, like, comment, subscribe for the Linkin Park AMVs. That'll be Front Mission first. And I'll see you all in the next playthrough. Have a good one. Bye-bye.